Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Out to the right. And they've got rid. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Milinkovic-Savic, and he's in on goal! It's Lukaku! Goal! Breda! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
De Keeper is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's running through. Great chance! Buchanan gets rid without sophistication. Cancellieri, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space, shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Undor. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Breda clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's going right the way across. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Lukic. Played out to the right. Trofer cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Breda clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Zabani cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Wharton. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lukic. And Buchanan. Cancellieri. Richards, Buchanan. And it's Undor.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's overshot the green. Wharton. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Undor. And he goes cross-field. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lukaku. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball swung. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pass somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball. Richards does well to get it back. Undor, spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? De Kalpa. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. Oh, perfect. Lukaku! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
NAC Breda in control at half-time, 2-0.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again. Truffert. And it's Wharton. Balogun. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that's well seen too. Truffert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Zabani. Passing is crisp and sharp. Undor, looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Undor is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's being urged to shoot. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Truffert is the guilty party there. Truffert. NAC Breda suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Milinkovic-Savic. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number
NAC
6.
Breda choosing
Coming on
to
the
make the
field.
first change.
Number 27.
We have
Number
ourselves a
19.
real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get on the end of this? Truffert crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Nicely shaped ball. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Danzo. Number 18, coming on the field.
Oh, that's a
number
key
87.
interception.
Number 5, substitution in
NAC
progress.
Breda will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Distributed tidily.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball. Oh, it's come off the upright. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20, coming on to replace him is number 74. Substitution.
He's travelling a long way. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Fired deep towards the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Truffert makes the interception. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Threads one in. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Shot at goal! That's another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Truffert.
4 added
That
minutes
looks a
has been
decent ball.
indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And this is Lukaku, and he's found a way past. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.